Are we seeing double? I'm actually with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 anime characters that look identical. For this list, we'll be looking at the characters from differing series who coincidentally look exactly alike. Maybe they were separated at birth or something. As always, your boy's on Twitter at AshJBo, so I don't know, head over there and give me a follow.
All I know is, I'm not gonna stop.
Number 10, Jircniv and Gilgamesh, Overlord and Fate series. Apparently, blonde emperors with crappy attitudes and delusions of godhood are pretty much commonplace in the world of fantasy, but none are more alike than these two.
すべて鮮血性というやつが悪い。
つまり自分のせいだと？
まあな。
Jircniv is reigning royalty with all the prestige and power you can imagine, while Gilgamesh is a remnant of a Babylonian legend summoned into the modern world as a heroic spirit to participate in the Holy Grail War. That being said, only one of them would have the nerve and abilities that would allow them to contend with something as monstrous as Einzelgone. Number 9, Taiga Aisaka and Okami Ryuko, Toradora and Okami-san and his 7 companions. Beware of adorable girls that are short in stature with auburn hair, because chances are they pack way more of a punch than you give them credit for. Taiga pretty much lives up to her namesake and won't hesitate to beat the crap out of anyone who ticks her off, while Ryouko has all the aggressiveness of the fairy tale wolf she's based on. If anything, they're practically twins, who would likely knock down any other high school student who tried to test their luck against them.
I'm gonna take you apart, idiot! Don't call me an idiot, you bitch!
Number 8, Violet Evergarden and Saber, Violet Evergarden and Fate series.
I ask you, are you worthy to be my master?
It's no secret there are a lot of Saber clones out there, because that's just how Fate operates. But we didn't expect to see her waltzing around in one of 2018's most beautiful dramas.
よく似合ってるよ。やっぱり俺の見立てに間違いはなかった。
Granted, the only thing they have in common is that iconic hairstyle, but it's still rather jarring to see one of anime's most iconic ladies wearing a dress and learning to love again through her work as an auto-memory doll. Granted, their pasts are about equal when it comes to blood-soaked trauma. Number 7, Ichijou Masaki and Suzaku Kururugi, the Irregular at Magic High School and Code Geass. It's easy to argue that one has way more significance and importance than the other, what with Masaki being an arrogant magic student who got his ass handed to him, while Suzaku is a tortured white knight fighting a losing battle to change an empire from within.
Lancelot, activate ME boost.
Lancelot, launch!
Either way, both have some serious trouble overcoming dark-haired protagonists, and both look uncannily alike, especially when it comes down to the brown hair and facial features. Either that, or Suzaku got tired of struggling with his Britannian crap and went back to school.
勝負あったな。
Number 6, Maes, Hughes and Leorio, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and Hunter x Hunter.
287期のレオリオだ。そこのジンって人に聞きたいことがある。
While there's a surprising age difference, their family values could not be more different, and tragically only one of them is still kicking around, yet when we gaze at this soldier and hunter side by side, it's like we're looking at the same guy, only with varying amounts of facial hair.
Yo, Ed, my boy! Is it true you brought a pretty blonde girl into your room to service you?
Pin some taggy glasses and a cheap business suit on him, and Hughes could easily pull off Leorio's look, though we imagine he'd be less inclined to fondle beautiful criminals or randomly portal punch his superiors. Number 5, Kellan Kazuki and Akiza Izinski, Code Geass and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. That hair color is certainly striking, and by far one of the most defining physical features of this particular freedom fighter. After all, Zero's right-hand woman is rather distinctive in both her raw appeal as well as her badassery in the thick of battle.
Sorry.
As such, we were all rather shocked to see her suddenly transition over to playing card games on motorcycles and fostering a lady boner for Yusei as large as a black rose dragon. While Aki's usefulness often comes into question, there's no denying she'd make a great stand-in for the Black Knight operative.
いざよい。お前は痛みを与えることを喜んでいる。
やめろ。何を言っている
Number 4, Seekhart Kaiser and Jalal Fernandez, Ravemaster and Fairy Tail. Jeez, even down to the tattoo across the eye. These two are practically the same person, which isn't all that surprising given how they are both created by the same mangaka.
ついにこの時が来たのだ。
Both are adept with incredible magical powers, both have some serious bad boy anti-hero cred to their names, and have a really nasty habit of putting the female lead of both shows through some rather torturous times.
しかし騙されてはいけない。あの女はとてつもなく恐ろしい女だ。必ず見つけ出して殺す。
Maybe they can meet up one day and compare notes on all the crappy things they've done.
それが道理。
Number 3, Najenda and Hajime Nagumo, Akame ga Kill and Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Kind of amazing that despite the fact they're of opposite gender, these two are a near-perfect match.
辰巳ナイトレイドに加わる気はないか
From the silvery hair, the missing eye and replacement eye patch, the artificial metallic arm, it's almost like we're looking at a gender bend straight from the heart of the fandom, because the resemblance is pretty staggering.
俺がユエを、ユエが俺を守る。それで俺たちは最強だ。
Sure, Najenda still manages to look on the sunny side of life even as a prominent figure within Night Raid, while Hajime prefers to spend his days making dragon girls submit with giant poles, but put them in a room together and you'll be hard-pressed to tell the difference.
いや、お前の都合なんざ知ったことじゃないし、散々迷惑をかけてくれたんだ。詫びとして死ね。
Number 2, Shanks and Gildarts Clive, One Piece and Fairy Tail. That's another one for Hiro Mashima, though in this instance one of his characters just so happens to bear the same striking features and intense presence as an iconic creation of Mr. Eiichiro Oda.
この戦争を終わらせに来た。
Coincidence abounds. Both men not only know how to rock that scruffy look of theirs, were known far and wide as some of the most infamous pirates/wizards around, and most importantly, serve as powerful mentor figures to their young charges.
ギルダーツ、俺と勝負しろ。
While a fight between them would be explosive, we can't help but feel the two would rather knock a few back instead. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Kamina and Galo, Gurren Lagann and Promare. Piercing through the heavens, imbued by an untamable firefighter spirit, these two might as well be each other's spirit animals.
The reputation of Team Gurren echoes far and wide. When they talk about its badass leader, the man of indomitable spirit and masculinity, they're talking about me, the mighty Kamina!
Their choice in hairstyle, mutual hatred of shirts, and refusal to back down from any kind of danger is so potent that we're tempted to believe that following his death, Kamina just got reincarnated into a firefighter with slightly longer locks.
Damn right I did! Getting scorched is part of the job! If I let these pyros get away, the shame would kill me!
Throw in the fact both stem from the mind of the same director, and you know that it's more than just a tip of the hat to the fans.
Now I'll show you my burning firefighter soul!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.